You guys ready for the next event, which may or may not be the hand-holding? That's so lewd. The aquarium. What? A planetarium. No! Damn. Our cruise is actually this cheap. It's lunch break. I've been spending the whole day doing nothing but staring at my phone, browsing date articles online. Given the good vibes I got from Mochizuki recently, I've started to actually find this kind of fun. No, eat lunch with me. I'm important. No! No! Damn it! I was too slow. Fuck. Still, progress has been at a standstill since. Mochizuki's attitude is the same as always, and I've been just worrying about everything from my end. If I'm going on a date, I want to be asked out the proper way. Those words would make anybody act like this, goddammit! I've been thinking over and over on what Mochizuki said to me on the way back from the pool. Dude, that line when she said, when she was like, ask me out properly next time. I haven't been able to get my mind off it ever since she said it. The pains of not being popular are long gone, and in their place are thoughts of her during every waking moment of my life. No, I want to be with Rina. So bad that I'm just like not paying attention to anyone. Girls just don't play by the rules, I swear. It's like, it's totally like Mochizuki to lead me on like this and not say anything more. She's not leading you on. I feel like she made her feelings, put her feelings on her sleeve right there. I mean, I just have to wonder how serious she was exactly when she said that to me. Hey, fuck you. I can do what I want in my spare time. Hey. Double fuck you. Hey, who gave you permission to look at my phone? I'm working on it. I need to just be honest about it. Shut up! Of course I'm not doing that. She likes me, so get wrecked. Beta wussy, huh? Oh, yeah, see? There it is. The mind of a girl is a complicated thing indeed. Dude, she's... Oh my god. If you want me to do something, then give me a hint or two. What do you mean? What do you mean a hint or two? She already did that. Oh, lordy lord. That is something. The top 3 things a guy shouldn't do on a date. Oh god. I moved to the cafeteria where I chow down on some tempura soba while continuing to read the website. Don't play with your phone. Yeah, that's a big one. Though, like, God, I hate when people are hanging out and they're just on their phone. And I'm just like, I mean, I like my phone as much as the next guy, but when I'm hanging out, I'm going to put my phone away for the most part, you know? Unless I get a random message that's just like, I don't know. Don't keep looking into a mirror. Wait, what? Don't just talk about yourself. Okay. So their overall point is that I need to remain composed. Also, according to this article, girls can get irritated far easier than boys do. Oh, didn't know there was an event going on at the water park. Am I gonna go to the water park again? But asking her out to the same place again is kinda yeah. Hey! Who said you... Well, you're the ultimate wingman, so you can be next to me. Right? Why are you sitting next to me again? I am worried about it. Don't just butt in when I'm monologuing like that shit.
で、あなたこの間のプールは結局どうだったのよ。
It went pretty good, Ultimate Wingman. Well, not the way you're thinking. She can't even swim. So I just helped her practice her swimming. Nothing more happened. Well, there was a bunch of embarrassing things as well. But I bet you sure as hell I ain't bringing them up.
それで手に手を取って優しく一から教えてあげたのね。
Basically, yeah. How'd you know?
そして練習ついでに水の浅いところであの子の水着姿を十分に堪能したと。
That is not entirely accurate. What? Were you watching us?
安心しなさい。ただの勘よ。
No, she's smart. Like, that's...
もともとは私が教える予定だったんだもの。それにあの子深いところは怖がるから大体の予想はつくわ。
Dude, she just Ray analysis the situation so quick. There's a strange grin on her face. Well, it's all thanks to her that the date even happened in the first place, so I can't exactly be pissed off at her.
それで
And dead? What? What do you want from me?
決まってるでしょ。ポロリはあったの。
Did what come off? Oh, jeez. Of course it fucking didn't. She was never gonna dive in or go down one of the water slides in the first place. And there's no chance of someone's top coming off unless they're doing something intense like that.
あらそう。つまらないわね。
You planned for this to happen? Boring? Fuck that. I wouldn't let something like that happen. There'd be so many other guys around, and I'm not letting them see her like that. Oh, hell no. Wait. Why am I being so gross? We're not even going out.
あなたも大変ね。
It's a hard life. Why? I guess this is a common feeling when you have a thing for a girl. You want everything for yourself. I'm such a simple man, even if I do say so myself. It's all her fault. No matter who it is, once they're in a bikini, guys just can't help but become overly conscious of them.
ビキニ？
Yeah, I didn't know where to look. To be honest, that can be hard normally with her too. But when I'm that close and they're on full display like that, like they were, Jesus Christ, my heart just starts racing.
あの子がね。
I didn't think she was wearing a bikini. What?
なんでもない。
You can't say that and then say nothing! What? Ibis just then starts dumping the 7 spices on top of her udon. Slow down there, girl. If you keep doing that, your udon will turn bright red.
でも水が怖いなんて、あの子もなかなか可愛いところあるでしょ。
I mean, if you can call having a traumatizing experience in your past and being afraid of water because of that being cute, then yeah, sure, that's cool. Well, I guess, but that just gives me a larger headache.
疑問？
Has she really never had a boyfriend before? I know you've known her far longer than I have, Ivy, so if you have any information, I'd appreciate it. That question has been swirling around in my head ever since I got home that day. Whatever her reasons are, I find it hard to believe Mochizuki's never gone out with anyone before, even just on a whim.
単純な話よ。
Oh no. Doubt,
これまであの子が惚れるような男が一人も現れなかった。ただそれだけの話。
Until now. What? Not a single one at all. Not just what?
ええ、普段は冗談ばかり言って隠しているけれど。
She doesn't seem like she'd be the girl to just go out with a dude on a whim, quote, quote.
あの子実は相手に求める理想がめちゃくちゃ高いのよ。
Yet she likes me. The lowest of the low. Oh. Seriously? How high are we talking here? And what are the qualities she's looking for? If you don't mind, do you think you could tell me more in detail about these standards Mochizuki has.
そうね。
I need to do some research.
まず自分よりおしゃれ好きで、なおかつファッションセンスに長けていること。
Ooh, that's already pretty bad. Pretty bad.
次に学生時代は成績も優秀で、将来は一定以上の収入があり、安心して結婚を考えられる男。
Also pretty bad. Oh god.
それから決断力のある男、優柔不断じゃない男。 あとは家事も万能で、将来は仕事も家庭も嫌な顔一つせず両立していけるような。
I get it. You can stop. Basically everything I'm not. No more. I'm about to get sick over here. Jesus.
でもやっぱり顔も良くないとダメなんじゃない？普段は気にしないなんて言ってても、やっぱり見てくれはいいに越したことはないでしょう。
Is that it? That can't. That's not above all else. I don't. No point getting happy about a single date, huh? Feels bad. I put down my phone and start eating the onigiri that I bought. I knew coming into this search for a girlfriend that I'd have to put out in effort, but there's only so much I can do to meet these standards of hers.
安心しなさい。今のは全部冗談よ。
I figured all you do is fuck with me. Liar. How am I meant to believe you?
本当よ。
I can't tell anymore.
お金があってイケメンで。それであの子が落とせるのなら、そっちの方がまだ簡単だもの。
Hey, sometimes that's all you need. After saying that, she looks off into the distance. Oh, come on. If I ask you for any more help, you'll stick some super harsh conditions on it.
あの子、みんなが思っているより強い子じゃないの。だから何かあった時にはちゃんと見ていてあげてちょうだいね。
And she is trying so hard to stick us together. I like it. Yeah. And with that, Ivy stands up. I've known Mochizuki for a long time, too. That's why I can somehow understand what Ivy's saying. Where does she think she's taking her udon? Never imagined she would get this involved. Still, I'm both grateful to her and glad that Mochizuki has such a caring friend. She's ultimate wing woman, man. She's helping us out, wants us to be with her.
これで今日のホームルームは終わりにする。
No, Jesus.
それからお前ら、今日は全員強制下校だからな。速やかに帰れ。
Go on, get!
なんでですか
？4時から県の合同職員会議があるんだ。
Ah, that's why you're telling us to go on, get.
もちろん職員総出でやるから部活もなし。お前らは全員さっさと帰る。いいな。
了解です。部活なしか。
Look, guys, it's Yuzu. I know you guys like Yuzu. Thus, we were freed from classes and school is now out. All right, time to do this. Can't keep relying on Ivy. I got to do things myself. Oh, Jesus. Hey, Mochizuki, are you free now? Uh-huh.
暇じゃなかったらどうするの?
Well, then I guess I'm just sad. Well, I was just thinking of going to the arcade. Haven't been there in a while. And, I was hoping you'd come too, Baka. I don't know why I went soon there.
ごめん。ちょっとこの後先生に呼ばれてるの。
Oh! I don't believe that for a second. Oh, right.
だから30分だけ待っててくれない?
Oh, okay. I could do that.
用事が終わったら校門の前にいるから。あんたもそれまでちょっとブラブラしてて。
Good thing we have these fancy phones. Hey. Mochizuki quickly snatches up her bag and leaves the classroom. What was with that? Finally ask her out, and then that reply?
きっとあの日ね。
Why is that always the, like, reason?
もリナちゃんこの間終わったばかりじゃなかったっけ?
Listen, she's just got emotions going crazy right now. Hey, don't say that in front of a guy!
ごめんね。
Especially the guy that's trying to be with her, and not that it matters. But at least she seems to have said yes. Sort of. It's almost been half an hour. Oh, hello? Well, I have one message received from Otsuzuki. Just going to the arcade seems kind of lame. That's not much of an after-school date, so think of some other place we could go. Whoa! Bruh, the arcade is the perfect place. Also, she called it a date. Okay, princess. I guess we go to a restaurant or karaoke afterward. No, we go to the arcade, then we go to the restaurant, then we go to karaoke. Boom. Date settled. We're done. I keep a disinterested face to disguise my inner thoughts, which are jumping for joy. I came up with that with more plans quickly, huh? I buy a drink and then head to the courtyard. Shit, there really isn't any practice. I can't hear the sounds of the basketball or volleyball teams coming from the gym. Everyone seems to have gone home, just like our homeroom teachers told us to. But yet, I'm the only one still loitering around. How to succeed at karaoke. Oh, Jesus. Start by picking fast, upbeat songs to set an exciting atmosphere and keep the girl interested with regular, fun conversation topics. I sip my drink as I check out more of the articles from the prior site. Holy hell, this site is like actually super useful. Or it's not super useful at all. What? Whoa? Oh no. Oh no. I've somehow stumbled upon a confession. Boy, oh boy, guys who can confess really are something. I wish that was me. Is he confessing to Motsuki? Is that what's happening? Wait. Yep, I already knew. You can't. When you're a writer such as myself, quote quote writer. Look, I write stories in my head. You just know when things are gonna happen. You become the guru of everything. It's her! I hide at once. Behind me is a scene straight out of any high school romance story. But damn, why did you have to pick her? Why did you have to pick her of all people? And now it's far too awkward for me to move away from here. Huh! Calm down, me. Nothing good will happen if I get spotted. I'll just stay level-headed and read the situation here. Brown-haired guy. Get out of here, brown-haired guy. You don't even have a name. You're a loser. Get out of here. Oh, Jesus. Yeah? Well, she doesn't like you. Now scram. Get wrecked. Oh. A boy with brown hair, much taller than Mochizuki, stands in front of her. From his appearance, I'd guess that he's like a third year and on the basketball team. I've definitely not seen him in our class, so he's probably an upperclassman. Dude, this guy, he's trying so hard right now. Oh, Jesus. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. Okay, you also did some research on her. That's kind of weird, but that's alright. No, dude, you already lost. You can't do it. You can't do it because she loves me. What? For some reason, the moment she opened her mouth, my heart started racing. Don't tell me she's gonna say yes. No. No, get those negative thoughts out. We're about to hang out, just the two of us after this. I should at least be able to have a little self-confidence. God damn, can this hurry up and end? Maybe I should just try and get out of here without being seen. I'm pretty sure the reason she told me to meet her here in 30 minutes was that she didn't want to be seen here.
何か付き合えない理由でもあるのか。
Yes, tell him there's another guy you like, and say fuck him!
この間振られた俺が言うのもなんだけど、そうじゃないとしたら、俺はどうすればお前と付き合える？
Look, sometimes someone's just not interested, right? You can't just force them.
ごめんなさい。どうって言われても。
何か不満があるなら言ってくれよ。俺だってこのままじゃ納得できない。
Just tell him. Tell him you like somebody else.
なあ、どうして俺じゃダメなんだ？他に好きなやつでもいるのかよ。
Yes, that's a perfect lead-in. Oh God. Damn, this guy just said something pretty good. Though if she says Momo or Genki, I'll break down in tears. You know what? If she said Genki, I wouldn't even feel bad. I feel like, you know what? He tries so hard. He deserves at least somebody at some point. Huh?
なあ、どうなんだよ。
This smooth talking guy trying to be cool.
そんなこと言われてもわかりません。
Tell him you like somebody else. Huh? For a moment, my chest tightens.
わからない。でもはっきりといるわけじゃないなら、やっぱり不都合なんて。
ごめんなさい。でも私、先輩のこと何も知らないし。
Damn, get destroyed.
それで好きって言われても、正直どうしたらいいのか。
Mochizuki says, grasping her hands behind her back and staring at the floor. She's trembling slightly, possibly because she's scared.
それなら試しに一度付き合ってみてくれよ。
Okay, that is stupid.
俺は本気だけど、そっちはお試し期間ってことでいい。
A trial period. How about, oh, I don't know, be friends with her and hang out with her for a little bit more, that other than just basketball stuff. You know what I mean? That's how you foster and build a relationship rather than jumping straight into it. Because, I don't know, from what I've seen, if you just jump straight into it, it's just doesn't really end well.
その間に俺のこと少しでも知ってもらえれば嬉しいし、そっちだって気が変わるかもしれないだろう。
Rina, come on. Tell him.
そしたらさ、俺また改めてお前の気持ち聞くから。
So you can't even talk right. Look at this.
その時は
一つ質問してもいいですか？
I didn't expect this. Mochizuki raises her head and stares directly at the boy.
先輩から見て、私ってどんな人間に見えます？
Oh.
どんなって。
So it's like, you know, like we actually know who she is rather than what is she is perceived as.
そりゃいつも明るくて元気に笑ってて。俺バスケ中のお前の表情が好きなんだ。
Okay, that was a little bit pervy.
なんていうか、いつも自信に満ち溢れてるっていうか。
When she's actually not.
俺そんな芯の強そうなお前が好きになって。
私は先輩が言うほど強くもないし、自分に自信なんてありませんから。
The boy stiffens up as Mochizuki continues to talk.
それに私、試しに付き合うっていう意味がよくわからないんです。
Damn, crushing his balls right there.
先輩は本気なのに、私はお試し期間だなんて、そんなの失礼だと思いますし、一度期待させておいて、後になってもう一度断るなんてことになったら、結局私は
先輩を2度も傷つけることになると思います。
I feel like she's handling this very well.
だから私、最初にきちんとお断りしたいんです。
Ooh. I feels that.
私を好きって言ってくれた気持ちは嬉しいです。
Now he's gonna go home and get some ice cream and be in his underwear and be upset.
でもごめんなさい。私、やっぱり先輩とは付き合いません。
But Suki then firmly signals with her hands that she's rejecting him. The seriousness of the boy's confession was what allowed her to reject him so sincerely. That was an unshakable truth that I, as a third-party witness to the situation, could attest to.
すみません。
Still watching.
私、人を待たせているので、今日はこれで失礼します。
And then he's like, you ain't going anywhere. Dude, that'd be scary. Whew. I feel much calmer now. It was just by chance, but I legit did just see someone I know get confessed to. I need to hurry my ass up or I won't get to the school gate in time.
待てよ。
Oh no.
なんだよそれ。
Oh no, he is doing that. Why? Why does Brain? We need to talk. We need to talk about how you're so good at fucking figuring out what's gonna happen next. Oh, do I get to be a hero? Bruh. You know what?
付き合ってる相手も他に好きなやつもいねえ。
Oh my god, guy.
じゃあなんで断るんだよ。俺じゃそんなにダメなのかよ。
Yeah, you're not good enough. Now get the fuck out of here. Rina, be his ass. Look, the atmosphere had clearly changed. Is this anger at being rejected or simply a matter of pride? Dude. Either way, the boy is starting to get hostile with Mochizuki. Dude, fly at him. Fly at him and punch him right in the back of the head. Destroy him. Slam his face in the concrete. Oh my god.
二度振られるくらいなんだってんだ。俺が傷つこうがどうだろうが、そんなのお前には関係ねえだろ。
Well, you see, she's a nice person, so...
いいよな。お前みたいにモテる女は、俺の他にもそうやって何人も振ってきたんだろ。
Well, yes, but that's because she doesn't have the feelings for any of these people that end up asking her out, just like you loser.
わかってるって。特定の男と付き合うより、たくさんの男に囲まれている方が都合がいいもんな。
That is not it at all. See, this is why you don't know her.
違う。
Yeah, what the fuck's up with this?
私、そんなこと。
Dude, come on, fly in there, me!
最悪だな。ちょっと見た目がいいからっていい気になるなよ。
Jesus, this guy needs a good old punch in the dick.
普段から適当に愛想振りまいて、手頃な男の気を引いて。
She's not doing anything. She doesn't lead guys on. She just exists.
それで毎回近寄ってきた男は例外なく振るんだろ。お前、そんなことして楽しいのか？
She can't help existing in this world.
楽しいわけないでしょ。だから私。
Alright, kiddos, that's enough. Haha, I have shown up. I am the hero. I clap my hands and force myself between them, like the man I am.
なんだお前。
Go on, get. Just a simple classmate or a friend, I guess you could say. I position myself next to Mochizuki, who's slightly trembling. Hold her hand. She looks so pitiable. Pitiable. As her hands quiver.
あんた、なんで？
So let me just get you straight, buddy. You think that she leads all these guys on, wins over their hearts, then rejects them after she gets bored of them? Seriously, dude? How fucking stupid can you be? She's nowhere near the heartless person you're making her out to be. You don't know a goddamn thing about her. So get the hell out of my sight. Oh my god. Got him.
てめえ。
He seems like an aggressive man who would lunge at me. The guy's evidently lost his cool, and he looks like he's about to clobber me at any moment. No one benefits from resorting to violence, so I wish to avoid that. Look, okay, just put yourself in her shoes for a moment. Some older guy calls her out of the blue to meet with him after school. There isn't a girl out there who wouldn't feel anxious.
うるせえお前には関係ねえだろ
It has everything to do with me.
ねえちょっと私のことはいいからあんたは
Nah, I gotta get this out of here. Sorry, but could you let me talk for a minute? You've given me a lot to think about just now. I don't have a clue what the hell he's talking about with this leading guys on shit. But if he truly likes Mochizuki, then has he been watching this entire time? Let's assume, okay, she is as cold-hearted as you say.
なんだよ
That would mean you fell for a girl that cold-hearted and cruel. Right? So, I thought you said you liked her because of how she looked when she was playing basketball? Or was that a lie? I know that I really have no business sticking my nose in here. But still, as a classmate of hers, and as a friend, I can't just stand idly by and let you say all that nasty shit about her. I yell out what I want to say, then go back to speaking calmly. I was speaking calmly the whole time, because I'm a true gentleman. Sorry. I'm going to correct you. Mochizuki is not that kind of girl. And I'm sure deep down you know that too, right? Solving with words, not violence. Well, that's all I wanted to say. I'll be waiting at the gate, Mochizuki. Damn. I should be leaving the picture now. Or be fine leaving the picture. What comes next is something between those two. I shouldn't stick my nose in anymore. I said some pretty arrogant stuff. But I'll take that any day over Mochizuki possibly getting hurt. Ooh. That was... Whoa, what the shit? Where am I? Hello? Space Marines? Oh, we did the karaoke. Okay. Sorry for making you come to karaoke, too.
気にしないでゲーセンだけじゃ嫌って言ったのは私だし
After the arcade and karaoke, our little after-school date is over. It's past 7 p.m. I've kept Mochizuki out pretty late, so it's probably time we call it a night. We should probably be getting home here soon. It's pretty dark here out already, so I'll walk with you to your place.
送るって言ってもまだ7時過ぎよ
Yeah, but 7 o'clock, you know. Listen, it could be pretty late. You never know. It's dark. Doesn't really matter. I don't know.
深夜じゃないんだし別に私一人でも帰れますけど
Oh no. If I tell you to go home by yourself, you'll never let me hear the end of it. And I know you.
よくわかってるじゃん
Well, I've known you for a really long time.
そうね
Longer than normal. Than a normal. Ooh. Mochizuki and I walk side by side, hand holding. Please. Oh no, I gotta make the right decisions. Aw, jeez. And someone commented saying the right choice, but I deleted the comment because I don't like spoilers. Well, actually, it wasn't me that deleted the comment. Listen, I got moderator on my chat, so if you spoil anything for me, then it gets deleted. Well, sort of. Sometimes. A lot of the time. Actually, yes. A lot has happened today, but I'm just glad I had fun hanging out with Mochizuki like this. I guess you can't really call going to the arcade and karaoke a date, but the important thing is that I invited her out this time. I was able to get the words out and ask her to go out with me. Just the two of us. That's why I feel like I've made so much progress today.
ごめんね
What for?
せっかく誘ってくれたのに、今日はあんたに変なところ見せちゃって。
Oh. Well, that was mostly my fault. It really was pure coincidence I was even there.
うん。
And to make matters worse, I stepped in and snapped at the guy. Everything worked out all right after I left?
うん。
I hope so.
頭が冷えたってちゃんと謝ってくれた。
Oh, that's good. Oh Jesus. I was really worried you were gonna say yes. Ooh, does that sort of thing happen often? I like this one. I like that one. I was really worried you were gonna say yes. Ah, yes. I'm good at decisions. I thought you might just go with the flow and say yes or something.
私そこまで軽い女じゃないんですけど。
Why did I say that? Why? I know that. It was just the atmosphere. Every time you said something, I didn't know what was gonna happen, you know? I was a little worried, I guess you could say.
そうなんだ。
Yeah. Dot.
ねえ、一つ聞いていい？
Oh God. Hmm?
どうして今日私のことをあんな風にかばってくれたの？ もしかしたら私、先輩の言ってた通り、本当は嫌なやつかもしれないじゃない。
I don't know. You aren't, or I don't know. I feel like this is too straightforward. I think I want to take the I don't know route. Like, because it's kind of just a spur of the moment, woo, jumping on in, woohoo, sort of thing. And it's like, do you really know? No. I just did it, but, you know, I don't know, man. Shit, you know what? I don't know, so I don't know either. I don't know. I honestly don't know if you're that kind of person. It feels like recently I've been discovering so many new things about you. You've been making my heart race, and the way you smile at me so charmingly makes me wonder if it's not the same kind of surprise attack you're pulling on my heartstrings. Yes, made the right choices. I'm a hero. So, I can't say for certain. I do believe you're a good person, if nothing else. But I still can't say that I know you're not a terrible person. Well, that's what I think. Does it work as an answer? Oh, that played better than I expected.
ただ、ちょっとびっくりした。あんたが普段そんな風に考えてるなんて思ってなかったから。
I didn't either. Sometimes my brain works weird. Kind of glad I didn't hit the you aren't answer.
ね
Hmm?
え、デートまたしようね。
Yes. Yes. Sure. That was adorable. This is probably the perfect time. Take your hand. Oh. 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 I don't even need. Why would you not? Oh. I know. Everyone's like, you cannot take her hand because then you can do other extra events or whatever, right? I already know.
手汗かいてるね。
God damn it.
私嫌じゃないよ。
Destruction. Following that, she squeezes back my hand. I just continue to gaze at Mochizuki's face from the side without saying another word. Oh my god. Oh my god.
送ってくれてありがとう。
No problem. I got hand holding.
今日は気晴らしにもなったし、すごく楽しかった。
I guess it was all worth asking you out then.
ね
Hmm? Yeah?
え、今日他の女の子が私と同じ状況だったとしても、ああやって助けに入ってた。
Don't let me answer this question.
それともあんたは私だからああやって代わりに怒ってくれたの？
It was that one. I mean, if the dude was being hostile toward the woman, then yeah, I would have jumped in. But if it was like, just confessing, you know, that's fine. Not saying I saved you is probably a bit of an exaggeration, but if it was some other girl, I think I would have done this. I would have done something. Still, I mean, you need a really good reason to justify a guy shouting down at a girl younger than him.
うん、
But
そっか、そうだよね。
But if it was anyone other than you, I don't think I would have got that angry. I'm sorry, but in all honesty, I didn't step in today to protect you or anything.
そうなの？
Yeah. It's just seeing someone say all those awful things about you to your face. I guess it made me realize. For some reason, I'm suddenly feeling super embarrassed. There were just so many things I wanted to say back then. Back that I, well, sort of found myself butting in. I'm such a child. Seriously. There were probably 100 better ways to say what I did.
あんたは私に告白してくれればよかったのに。
Huh?
なんでもない。
Oh,
それじゃあね。今日はありがとう。おやすみ。
oh, wait. Dude, she is straight up. She straight up wants the confession. Come on, buddy. I just stand there stock still as Mochizuki runs into her apartment building.
また後でメールするから。
Oh, sweet. Then I could get I got a one message from Mochizuki. I got a message from Mochizuki. Right. I stare at Mochizuki's cheerful figure as she disappears. Then I continue to stand there for a little while longer. Oh, my lordy. Oh, here it comes. There it is. What's gonna do it? One message from Mochizuki. Mochizuki sent me a message. Oh, you fucked me. Okay. For some reason, I've been getting really tense every time she texts me. Oh, my God. Good evening. Just checking to see if you're awake. You don't need to reply to this. I just wanted to thank you more formally. Given who I am, I tend to play things off a lot, I know. But I wanted to tell you, you were really amazing today. Good night. You're damn right. Still, how do I respond to that? You'd be cool. Suddenly, not knowing what to do, I bury my head in my pillow. Felt like I had to say something, but I couldn't figure out what. In the end, all I managed to do was a wimpy goodnight. Whoa! Alright. Well. After she sends that, you're just like, good night. Shit, man. So it's the handhold. That was the hand holding, so I guess next time will be the confession? Listen, I know you guys want me to go past the confession rather than confess, do it before the, like, you know, the deadline, but I might do just a separate video on all the events after the fact. Like, apparently there's some more Momo events, some Machopi events. What do you think? You know, that go past what I've done. So I'll try to find them. Also, there's jealousy events. between the girls if you're like end up getting your affection high with like two of them. There's so much that I need to maybe figure out. I don't know. If I haven't decided if I would do a video on that, but who knows? Maybe I will, maybe I won't. We'll just have to see.